Hello everyone, welcome to episode 22 of Infinity. So, a bit happened. I actually forgot to mention this, but I upgraded the Ender. You can upgrade this by putting items in an anvil with this at the cost of some levels. What I put was a Ender crystal, which comes from taking a vibrant crystal, combining it with a soul vial of Enderman to get an Ender crystal in the soul binder. That has given me the ability to travel or teleport. You shift, right click, bam. Also I put a regular basic capacitor on it just to give it a bit more storage for power. And I made this tiny setup of a cactus farm just to have it. Is a vacuum chest, which is made simply by 7 iron ingots, 1 chest, and a pulsating crystal, which is made by combining a diamond with 8 pulsating iron nuggets. Pulsating iron nuggets coming from an ender pearl and some iron ingots. So I believe in the end of last episode I said that I would look into some ways of generating power, and I did. Now if you take a look at all of the technological mods, they all have some form of power gen. Let's say Ender IO, for example. You have the Stirling generator, the combustion generator. You have these photovoltaic cells, which basically uses daylight. Take a look at thermal expansion. You have the steam dynamo, magmatic, compression, reactants, and yeah. Industrial craft has all of these blocks look alike. Steam generator. I know that there are solar panels. There's also the geothermal generator, which is the IC2 version of lava generators. You have a nuclear reactor, which I have never ever made because I am scared to overclock it and thus causing a nuclear explosion, which would destroy everything. So yeah, a lot of ways of power. Oh, now I did go exploring as well, to no reason at all, because I was looking for cactus. I couldn't find it, so, and I'm having strange frame rates. I don't know why. Well, probably because my computer is horrible, but either way, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna talk for a bit, so I won't be moving, so I won't experience so much of the lag. So what I want to do is make the magmatic dynamos from thermal expansion to replace my lava generators from extra utilities, because I'm very positive that these create more energy. The reason I didn't do this before was in the beginning was because of the fact that they are made mostly out of Invar, and until I could get a good supply of both iron and ferrous, I didn't want to do that, but now I can. Also, I want to use some solar power. However, the advanced solar panels are for industrial crafts, or IC2. You have the extra utilities solar generators, which, you know, could work. I mean, they're not that expensive anymore because I have a lot of diamonds. But the trick with these is they can't generate power and transfer power at the same time. So in order for it to transfer its power to, let's say, a storage unit, being a cell or a capacitor bank or something, you would have to supply with a redstone signal. Now that can be easily done by simply making a daylight sensor and hook it up there, so it will yeah. But I want to do the solar expansion. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types, and basically you have to make the leadstone in order to make the hardened, in order to make the redstone, in order to make the resonant, blah, so on and so forth. Now the recipe is not too bad as I looked into it. You're gonna need 3 of these, which is lapis shards, iron nuggets, glass panes. Lapis shards, basically lapis. So that's fairly cheap. This leadstone solar core is also very cheap. It's just lead nuggets around an iron nugget ingot. And then there's steel. Now steel is not hard to make. It's made in a blast furnace, so it's not hard to make, but it's very time consuming. So I'm going to start with that, getting steel. And in order to make the hardened, you're gonna need 8 leadstone solar panels and a hardened solar core. Again, very cheap, just iron nuggets, and when you progress, it's just nuggets. But it's the fact that I need to make 8 of these to get 1 of these, and then 8 of these in order to make 1 of these, you know. So it started off with, you know, 1 RF, which is nothing. Then you move up to 8, then you move up to 64, 512, 4096, and last 32,568. So I would like to start off with a redstone. Actually, I would like to start with a resonance, but you know, you're gonna have to multiply a lot. So, and I'm not bad at math, but I'm just too tired to to calculate it, even though it's fairly basic. I haven't been sleeping very well lately. I've been coughing a lot, so if I do that in the recording, please excuse me. So I say let's just get started, because I've just been talking for 10 minutes now, which is boring. I need to make a blast furnace. This is a multi-block structure. It's a 3x4x3 hollow structure. It's made with soul sand, nether bricks, and magma cream. You can also use infernal bricks, but that's a bit more hassle. The recipe, nothing is going this route is not cheaper than going this route, as this route is not cheaper than going this route. But however, this route requires me to use chisel, because it comes from this, and then I need to I don't need to put it in a chisel, but yeah. So I have everything ready here. Let's do the smart thing. Get a stack of those. And I'm just gonna put these here. And let's go downstairs. Now, where would be a good place to have these? I honestly don't know. Maybe just fit them in the wall, because they're 4 tall, so I could have them on the ground. Maybe not. Let's try. So this is the size. So 3x3. Leave a space. Leave another space. And then fill it in. And you'll notice that, oh god, come on, really? You'll notice that excuse me, you will see that the structure will form when this one comes up, and you can right click to open it. And this is basically just put fuel in along with iron, and you will get steel. Now I was going to make a coke oven, which is a multi-block structure too, only it's 3x3x3 with a hollow center, in order to get coal coke. It has a burn time of 3,200, which is the double of what regular coal can do. However, I cannot do it with charcoal, and that is why I'm not going to do it. So if I take can I make 8? Just gonna do 6 for now, because I want some iron in case, because I'm actually getting very low on iron. Goodness gracious. I'm going to make myself a crafting table really quickly. Station, I mean. and get 9 charcoal so that I can make them into oh no 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 no, I'm doing everything wrong. Apparently I cannot make charcoal block. Oh well. So put this and this. Now if you take a look, if you click recipes there, you can see that getting 1 block of iron turned into 1 block of steel is going to require 11,520 ticks. I have no idea how many seconds that is, but it's a long time. So while that just does its thing, I will make the magmatic dynamos. However, first I would like to do a quick checkup on why my frames are so bad today, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The FPS is very low now, but hopefully it'll get itself up to speed. If not, then this episode is something I will apologize for. So, magmatic dynamo. It's gonna need invar gear, 2 of them, 3 invar ingots, 1 piece of redstone, and 1 redstone transmission coil, which is 2 redstone and 1 silver. So I cooked up a good amount of invar, and I'm just going to do this. So how many can I make? I'm not gonna need that much. Four. 5. Why not? That should actually be just enough. And 1 invar and 2 iron left. I really need to go mining. But oh well. So let's see. I need to bring out my hammer and break you. There you go. It produces 80 hours per tick, so double. Now I can put augmentations on there, and maybe I will. Now you're full, or you're starting to get full anyway, so and these energy conduits, yeah, because 8, that shouldn't, oh, it's just because it's starting to get full. I'm a derp. And we still don't have steel yet, even though it has already consumed 20 charcoal. Oh, and the reason these don't stack is because they retain their power. So for now, I'll put them here. Just so that when we use energy, these can drain out and everything will be good. I don't think I can start to describe how annoying I am for lagging. Or the annoying part is not that I'm lagging. The annoying part is that I don't know why I'm lagging. So I do apologize. It's very it's very strange because my FPS goes all the way up to 200 to 100 down to 60 and then up to 70, and then when I record I'm usually around 50 to 60 to maybe 70. And if you're able to tell at the upmost right corner, I'm at 10, 9, 12, 11, 10 FPS. Anyway, if you're not tagging along, the reason I'm making more energy now is because of the ender quarry that we're gonna make, which, if I didn't tell you, requires energy, and a lot of it. Now here is something that I was going to make a long time ago, really. Or not make, but do. But for some reason I haven't got around to do it. And that is to automate the obsidian. Because you've seen me in the past going back and forth with water bucket and stuff. I'm getting tired of it. So I just want to get it done. And for that we're gonna make a aqueous accumulator. It's a bucket, some copper gear, pneumatic servo, glass, and a machine frame. 5, 4 glass. Pneumatic servos require glass, iron, and redstone, so 2 more. 2 more. Copper gear, 2 more. And 8. I already have a bucket, so that's fine. And then 2 more finally. So 2 for you, 1 for you, put you in there, 4 here. I think that's the wrong order. Yes, it is. There. And then the servo, which I need a redstone for. Where do you go? I really should be using this a lot more. So, aqueous accumulator. It generates water, basically. Before that though, I want to take my dolly. And do I have an extra barrel? I don't seem to have. Oh well, I can make one fairly easily. I'm going to move you up there, put you there. You are set to... Okay, I will accept from the top and the back, and I will output on the right. The reason yeah, you probably know the reason why I'm putting it on the back, because that's where we're gonna pipe water into. Take fluid conduits. This is very slow, but it doesn't matter. It's automated, so it's fine. Actually, I can just do this now. That is so cool. Put you there, you there. Put you down. And yeah, if the water wasn't... You're gonna need two sources of water. If it wasn't there, it would create water at a very, very slow pace. And there we go. Got water coming in. Now I just need to right click this, and then obsidian is being generated. It's gonna fill up this barrel, then it's gonna fill it up its internal buffer, and then it's gonna stop. It's pretty cool to me. Sorry if you heard my phone. So the only thing stopping me now from making these solar panels are obviously the steel. So because this is a very laggy episode, I'm going to end the episode off here. Again, I apologize. I will find why I'm lagging between episodes, and hopefully I won't lag too much in the next episode, because in the next episode we're gonna make I believe we can get up, I know we can get up to redstone, and I will see if I can have enough resources to make the resonant, because making one redstone solar panel is only 64 RF, and these magmatic dynamos I have underneath already makes 80. But if I can get this one to make 512, that'll be better. Anyway, thank you for watching, and farewell.